Hi friends, Happy New Year, welcome back. I am Shannon and today I am all dressed up and I actually have a really exciting place to be going really soon here. So it's actually New Year's Eve, but I'm home, it is cold and we are just not partiers. But I'm actually wearing an outfit that I plan on wearing for a Caribbean cruise I'm taking in March. So I'm actually going on a cruise with actually several other YouTubers, but I will name drop the one who invited me. Carolyn in her clothes is going on a cruise with me and a couple other YouTubers. Her and her husband decided they needed to get away. They sent an email out to a bunch of friends and a few of us said, yes, let's do it. So of course a cruise is a great thing for ladies who like fashion because it's 7 nights of adult prom pretty much. There's themes and formal dinners and things. So of course Carolyn and I have been going crazy, making plans, looking in our closet, talking about looks, things we need. And so I wanted to show you guys what I'm coming up with. So I think if you watch my channel, you might know I actually love thrifting. I love a deal. Like I love wearing something that looks great that I know that I saved money on. So I'm definitely hitting the thrift stores, especially for these formal nights or dinners. And so let's start with my first look. So we are taking a Royal Caribbean cruise and one of the themes for one of the dinners is like a white night. So I dug in my closet and actually found a look that I already had. So first I have on this really pretty lace maxi skirt, which actually is from Torrid, but I thrifted this for I think for $8. I have worn this before and I love it. It just feels very elegant, very chic. Definitely not something I would have paid full price for, but love that I was able to thrift it. And then on top I'm wearing, I think I got this from Nordstrom Rack. It's a little high-necked, little ruffle detail, white blouse, I believe right by One State. And I think together it makes me feel, like I said, like I'm going to prom. Let me do a quick turn because this actually, the neck is a tie neck, which I like because the bow is super cute and then you can adjust how tight or loose it is. So I thought I'd keep it simple on bottom. I am just wearing a pair of black heels in a neutral color. So this is going to be my white night look and I already feel like so elegant just wearing it. As you can tell, I'm already drinking some sparkling wine too, even though we're a few hours from New Year's. All right, so let's keep rolling on these looks. All right, guys, so when you go on a Caribbean cruise for Royal Caribbean, they do have 2 formal nights. So right away, I was like, okay, I want some sparkles, some sequins for one of these formal nights. And I was on the hunt. I actually went to some department stores, but then one day I walked into my local Goodwill and I found this dress new with tags for $10.99. So this is kind of a champagne sequence. It's got kind of the longer balloon sleeves, but it is a little shorter on the bottom. And I am just loving this. This is just making me feel, like I said, like a prom all over again. I'm wearing the same shoes as from before. They're just sort of that nude heel, real simple, that goes with everything. And then of course we have to have some fun earrings, some red lip. So I'm really excited about this look. Let me do a spin for you. Okay, I am tall, you guys, 5'10". So the only thing that kind of made me a little nervous about this is, as you can see, like it's a little short. So I actually ordered, I'm gonna stand back and show you. I ordered a little pair of kind of gold tan booty shorts from Forever 21 because who else would sell those? So I do have these on underneath this dress just in case there's a little bend over and somebody ends up seeing, I guess, my little shorts underneath. Anyway, so this is look number 2. All right, guys, so I'm on to my second formal night. This is a little Calvin Klein red dress. It's got kind of this cute sort of, I'm not sure what they call this. This kind of feels like an off the shoulder, a cold shoulder kind of accent. Beautiful sweetheart neckline. I also thrifted this dress for $10.99. It was just in the racks at my local Goodwill and I picked it up. So this is dry clean only, but I did actually throw it in the washing machine, no dryer, and it turned out beautifully. So what I like about this dress is it just feels like it's just a head turner and I love the red. It just feels very powerful. Let me do a quick spin. You can see the back. So again, I have on the same shoes and I'm gonna have to work on my shoe game, but I do like these heels that are neutral because I hear that it makes your legs look longer to kind of wear a skin or nude tone shoe. So this actually is a size 16. I'm probably a 12, 14, but when you're thrifting, you kind of have to go with what's there. However, I do think the extra room is very flattering. It's not clinging to every curve and dimple. So I'm excited to wear this. I also think this, like, you know, it's like kind of that neoprene fabric that Calvin Klein uses a lot. I think this will be great for a cruise because if this is folded in my suitcase and I hang it up, I don't think it will look wrinkled. All right. And then, of course, some fun gold earrings. All right, guys, so I have on another look, and actually this is a mix of new and thrifted items. So I thrifted this skirt from Chaps a couple of years ago, and it's very nice. I don't feel like I wear it a lot, though. It feels very formal. And then I was at H&M over the holidays, and I bought this really pretty sequins little halter top for $12.99. Gotta love that. It has this sheer little V panel, and there's some thin straps up here. And put it together, and I thought, oh, this is such a really just a fun dinner look. I do realize we're probably going to be more dressed up than a lot of people I hear on cruises. Some folks do not dress up at all for dinner. I think our group has decided that we're just going to like lean into it and enjoy the time and dress up. Also, we actually are leaving from the East Coast, and there's a lot of Canadians on our cruise, so maybe they'll bring the fashion as well. Let me do a quick turn. Yeah, I'm really happy about this look, and I'm actually really happy that I was able to use something that was already in my closet. All right, so you guys, another theme night on this cruise is there is a Caribbean night. So I think your first instinct is to go with like a floral or kind of a tropical print, but I actually have this dress from a One Box, which has those bold tropical colors. So I love, this actually is smocked at the top, and then it's got this wonderful flowy skirt. I think it just feels so fun, so playful. And so I'm thinking this might be my Caribbean night dress. And then I did put it on with some fun earrings. I actually bought this from a local retailer who is from Nepal, and so she gets jewelry that's handmade in Nepal. So let me know what you guys think of this. My only concern about this is it does need steaming every time I wear it. So I'm not sure how well it's gonna pack. I might have to do some experimentation with that. Let me do a little spin for you. All right, I think we have 2 more looks, you guys. All right, guys, so I will show you one other option for Caribbean night. So this is a dress I picked up from Stitch Fix last year. It is in a navy, which isn't quite as fun as the pink and the orange, but it does have sort of a splashy floral print. It's got some fun ruffles here and some fun ruffles at the hem. And I do feel like this will travel a lot better. It is probably a polyester blend. And it's not quite as like, look at me, which is okay. Let me do a spin. I actually do like this dress a lot. It has like a little spaghetti strap here and then a little ruffle here too. So there's some like subtle drama going on. Let me know which one you guys think looks better. All right, guys, so there is a 70s night on this cruise. So I actually have this maxi dress, and I thought, well, this is a good use for this. It is sort of one of those kind of poly rayon blends, but I think the print is very evocative of the 70s. And then I have some kind of fun earrings, again, also very 70s. So the reason I like this is I don't think it'll get wrinkled. I do love the longer skirt, and like I said, I think it just hits that vibe without being too costumey. I do actually have a blue jumpsuit, which I might consider. I might show you guys that too. My only concern about the jumpsuit is just if you have to go to the bathroom, it is such a nightmare. Let me do a quick spin. So this is one of my 70 nights options, and I will show you the other in a minute. All right, so here's my other 70s night option. This is a cute little knit jumpsuit that I don't know if I've ever really worn because my husband doesn't like jumpsuits, but it's super comfortable, has pockets. I like the wide leg. Obviously it's got this little fun halter, peekaboo neckline. It is a jumpsuit though, you guys, so if I have to go to the bathroom, you know, I'm gonna be that girl who's naked in the bathroom. Anyway, let me do a quick spin. It is really fun though. It has a lot of personality, a lot of attitude. So let me know which one you guys like best, and then let's get to the last night. All right, guys, so we're at the last outfit, which is actually for the first night of the cruise. So we're going to be leaving from New York City in the spring. So I thought the first night might be kind of cool. So it might be nice to have a look that isn't so much skin or exposed legs and arms. So I thought I would try a look with these coated jeans. These are cut from the cloth, and I picked them up in a wannable. And then I paired it with, this is actually a sequence duster, which I picked up from a Stitch Fix a couple years ago, and I believe I wore it for a holiday party and haven't worn it since. And then underneath I have on, this again was from H&M, this little just simple cami with a little sheer panel up here. So this is one option. This duster I feel like is just so big. I love the idea of it. It is big though. Let me do a spin. So this is one option. And then actually the other option is this look, but with a different jacket. All right, so I thrifted this little velvet jacket, this little velvet moto jacket, and it was new with tags for like 10 bucks, such a good deal. And this is also kind of cute and definitely would be warm, a little more, it's still kind of luxe, I think, with the fabric, but maybe a little less blingy than the sequins. Do a spin. Okay, I have a couple more options I want to show you. All right, so this actually is another dress that I thrifted. It is black with black lace with a white kind of seaming in between each layer. I just think this dress is pretty, really romantic, very feminine, would look very pretty for a dinner date. Let me do a quick spin. It obviously it still is, shows some skin, but it does have sleeves and kind of a higher neckline, so on that cooler night that could be nice. I do like this. I also think this will travel well. I think it will not look wrinkled. Okay, I have one other dress I want to show you. All right, this is the third option for that first night. I actually really like this dress too. I believe this was originally, this is that Ink brand from Macy's. I thrifted it, of course. It is a kind of a midi, but it's sheer on the bottom. It's got this cute little rouge tie here. A nice deep V. Again, it does have sleeves though and a back, so you don't feel too exposed. I do think it's pretty, very cute, very easy to wear. I know I ended up with a lot of kind of that gold or champagne sequins, black and white on this trip. There was a couple, I think, red and pink too. But let me know which pieces you guys liked better as I continue packing for this trip, and we'll have to see if I find any other treasures that I throw into my suitcase as well. Anyway, if you like these kind of videos, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing, and I will keep making them. Anyway, Happy New Year, you guys. I wish you health and wealth and good cheer as we move into 2024. Bye.